to the Monday, August 16th special city council meeting. Madam Clerk, could you call the roll, please?
Councilor Andronico.
Present.
Councilor Kane.
Present.
Councilor DeBona.
Present.
Councilor Harris.
Present.
Councilor Mahoney.
Present.
Councilor McCarthy.
Present.
Councilor Palmucci.
Present.
Councilor Phelan. President Liang.
Present.
8 members, you have a quorum.
Thank you. If we could all just mute ourselves and just take a moment of silence in honor of all the women and men currently serving both here and abroad, as well as all those still serving on the front lines of the pandemic. Thank you. Madam Clerk, could you read the open meeting law, please?
Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting or may transmit the meeting through any medium. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made, whether perceived or unperceived, by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible.
Thank you. And in accordance with Chapter 20 of the Acts of 2021, signed by Governor Charles D. Baker on June 16, 2021, extending certain provisions of the Open Meeting Law, General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 20, the Quincy City Council will be convening via remote video conferencing services that will air on Quincy Access Television, QATV, channel QATV 9, Government Access. Madam Clerk, first item on the agenda, please.
First item on the agenda is 2021-077, an order designating of early polling places for the preliminary election, Monday, September 7th, 2021 through Friday, September 10th, 2021, and election Monday, October 25th through Friday, October 29th at City Hall, Quincy, 1305 Hancock Street.
Thank you. And Madam Clerk, sorry, go ahead, Councilor Harris.
Motion to approve.
Okay, we have a motion to approve by Councilor Harris. Do we have a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilor Phelan. Before we go to the roll, Madam Clerk, could you just explain again the dates for the early voting and the times and location, please?
I will, thank you. So when we put out the agenda, we didn't have all the parameters. However, we do have them set forth now, and it allowed for 1 week of early voting for the preliminary and for the final election in November. So for that, I had to go ahead and ask for an amendment to be made from the original date of August 30th to September 7th and October 18th to October 25th.
Great, thank you. Any questions on this before we move forward? Okay, seeing none. Madam Clerk, could you call the roll, please?
Councilor Andronico.
Yes.
Councilor Kane.
Yes.
Councilor DeBona.
Yes.
Councilor Harris.
Yes.
Councilor Mahoney.
Yes.
Councilor McCarthy.
Yes.
Councilor Palmucci.
Yes.
Councilor Phelan.
Yes.
President Liang.
Yes.
9 members.
Okay, item passes. Thank you. Number 2, please, Madam Clerk.
2021-078, an order designation of polling places for the preliminary election Tuesday, September 14th, 2021, and the election Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021.
Motion to approve.
Thank you. We have a motion to approve by Councilor Harris. Do we have a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilor Phelan. Any questions or comments on this item? Councilor DeBona, go ahead.
Thank you, Madam President. Just real quick, I just want to clarify that the new consensus with the new population in Quincy is now 101,664. And with that increase in population, obviously, and obviously voters, do you foresee through you to Madam Clerk Crispo that is it this particular election or is it next year that there possibly could be more precincts? And could you elaborate a little bit on that? If it's not this particular election, is it next year?
Yes, that's right, Councilman DeBonner. It is next year, and we'll do the work ahead of the election this fall, but it will not go into effect until next year. And we are a growing city. We'll look at our numbers and see, if we have to, we will be growing, probably 6 more polling places in the future.
Will we have dictation, this council here, on where the polling places would be and where the precincts would align with the lining of the wards? Or does that go up to the state?
So it is done in my office first, and I work very closely with the state, but it does come before the city council, of course, first for a public hearing and then a vote.
When do you foresee that time period being?
I don't know yet. We just got the numbers late last week.
Okay, just want to say kudos to the people that were out there that did the consensus that got us over the 100,000 mark, which it was also quoted in the paper that the mayor said we were closer to 106,000 residents in the city of Quincy. So it's kudos to everyone involved that filled out the forms and got them back in time. And we're over the 100,000 mark. Thank you. And we're now 7th in the state of Massachusetts now. Thank you. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, Madam Clerk.
Thank you. Any other questions or comments on this item? Okay, Madam Clerk, could you call the roll, please?
Councilor Andronico.
Yes.
Councilor Kane.
Yes.
Councilor DeBonner.
Yes.
Councilor Harris.
Yes.
Councilor Mahoney.
Yes.
Councilor McCarthy.
Yes.
Councilor Palmucci.
Yes.
Councilor Phelan.
Yes.
President Liang.
Yes.
9 members.
Great, thank you. Item passes. That was the last item on the agenda. So just to recap, folks, the early voting dates at City Hall will be September 7th through September 10th. Early voting for the general will be October 25th through the 29th. And the last day to register to vote for the prelim coming up is August 25th. And I'm sure I'll see all of you on preliminary election day on September 14th. Our next regularly scheduled council meeting is until after that on September 20th. So I'll see you then as well. And do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Adjourned.
Thank you. Have a great night, everyone.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.